Hey, 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 Cancer. This is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your Circle of Life tarot card reading. So, Cancer, this is for you, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. This won't resonate with everybody, but hopefully it will with you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe right down below there, Cancer, if you would before you leave. I do appreciate it. And thank you so much for all of your likes, shares, and subscriptions. If you guys are interested in a reading, link is in the description box below. So, Cancer, the Circle of Life reading is meant to design to help keep you in line with your desires and your wishes, what it is that you want to manifest. So, what we think about, we bring about, Cancer, right? And we need to act towards what we're thinking about and feel towards what we're thinking about. As that goes out into the universe, it boomerangs back, and voila, you have the manifestation. So we're going to try to check out the challenges that may be blocking you from your dreams, okay? And see if we can't help but get you closer to those wishes, okay? So your overall energy, Cancer, is the full moon. You have the Three of Stars, which are pentacles in this deck. You have the King of Stars and the Hermit. So let's see what's up. Now, this is for your body, right? So you have body, mind, and spirit, and then we're going to put it all together. Okay. So, Cancer, I feel like there's some sort of completion happening. Something is coming to an end. Oh, wait a minute. Am I still online? Okay. Something is coming to an end here. Something is completing. Now, this could be a work situation. This could be a relationship. Now, I say this because you have the Three of Stars and the King of Pentacles. I feel like there's something you're trying to build here. It could be a relationship with this person. But you're in contemplation in the hermit mode. So I do feel like you're combining your body with your spirit. Some of you may be getting out into nature. That's what I'm feeling with the hermit sitting on top of this mountain here. See? And with the full moon, I feel like you're searching for something. You see the keyhole there? I feel like you're like, something's there. Something's missing within me. You know, where's that key? I'm looking for the key to the answers that I need, right? Now, the hermit, what does the hermit do? But shine a light upon the shadow aspects of the self and try to learn. So I feel like you're trying to learn through spirit, but through your body. I do feel that you're trying to utilize your mind and your body and your spirit. It's like the hermit is a culmination of all three, right? The hermit is what? Sitting on top of the mountain thinking about what it is that he wants to learn about himself, right? A particular love situation or work situation, and then diving into that darkness, right? And really feeling his or her way into the darkness in order to find that light, that key to give him or her the answers that they need. So let's see what the hermit is here. Now, with the King of Stars, it's like you're wanting to ground something. So we have Temperance, we have the Four of Moons, and we have the King of Wands. This is what I mean. You're combining it with the spirit. You're combining your body with the spirit. So it's like I feel you lifting off like this light-hearted energy. So I like the King of Pentacles here because it grounds that, right? There's a nice balance between the spirit and the body. I feel like with the King of Wands, okay, fire energy, that's what's needed within the body here. I feel like movement. So, yes, take the time to sit back in this hermit energy, to think, to feel. But there's also a time to move and get going. And I see that in the King of Wands and the Temperance card. Temperance, right? Being angelic guidance. So I want you to move, but not, I want you to move in a gentle way. So something that's smooth, like bike riding, cardio machines, smooth. That's what I'm feeling with you. Because the Four of Moons, I'm feeling this hermit contemplation. And with these two, the King of Wands and the Temperance card, I am feeling this smooth momentum. And I feel that's going to help this hermit energy. It's going to help your thoughts. It's going to help your feeling, your mind, body, and spirit. So clarifying the King of Stars is the Two of Stars, the star and the moon. Okay, so there's some type of decision that you're trying to make that you're maintaining hope about, all right? And there's something hidden that you're about to discover because you have the moon here and the full moon. This is going to help you make this decision, and it could be surrounding money. Tell me about the Three of Stars, the Six of Wands, the 10 of Swords, and the 9 of Moons. Now, some of you could be seen in the public eye here. I'm getting with the 6 of Wands and the Star. All right. There's something that you want to build. I do feel career here, but there's something that needs to end, something you need to walk away from. I'm getting with the 10 of Swords, but there's a new beginning. This is a wish fulfillment. So with the 6 of Wands, this fire energy again, I'm getting this flow. This flow. All right. So some of you may be hiking. And I want you to do something with more flow. Now, if this is, not hiking like a steep mountain like this, but sort of like just trails, I feel like there's more flow in that, but you are getting out into nature. I do like that. Tell me about the full moon. Something will be illuminated here about your money. Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords, and the Justice card. Here's that decision again and that illumination that's going to be had. And this is going to be through the movement of your body that this illumination is going to come, because the Knight of Wands is here. This is your higher self. So this clarity and truth, I feel, is coming through this momentum in movement of the body. Okay. I love that in your body here. It seems like everything's connected. We've got the swords here. We've got a couple of swords here. You've got the body, mind, and spirit all within the body here. So you are already connecting within you that energy. And this is going to aid in this illumination for you regarding money and work. All right, so let's talk about your mind. All right, so you have the Strength card, the Two of Wands, the Four of Stars, and the Fool card. So you're thinking about taking a leap of faith. And you are needing strength in order to do this. So this may be part of this decision. What's the leap of faith? The Nine of Swords, the Ace of Stars, and the Queen of Stars. So there's an opportunity for you to take a leap of faith. It could be with a Capricorn, with the Queen of Stars. And you're not knowing what to do. You're all up in your head about this opportunity. Why? Yeah. Oh, boy. You're looking within. And that's why the Hermit, you see how the Hermit is connected with the mind. I feel like your anxiety and fear pushes you towards this hermit mode, and it takes you within, and you discover an opportunity, okay, that is there for abundance. Because look at the Queen of Stars in your mind. What is the counterpart to the Queen of Stars but the King of Stars? So there's that flow again within the body and mind. So you're going to make this decision, okay? And I do feel like it's going to be with ease. You definitely could be dealing with a Capricorn. So clarifying with the Two of Wands is the Devil, the Magician, and the new moon. So something new is beginning. You could be moving. You could be, you're manifesting something. Why the Devil? The Emperor. So there's direction. You're thinking about where you're going. You're thinking about abundance. You're thinking about what you're choosing here. You're needing strength. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles, the Queen of Moons, the Eight of Swords, and the Death card. Okay, so there's something that you're hanging on to here that you're thinking about. I feel like there is a fear, right? The Devil was here anyway. There is a fear of transformation. There's a fear of vulnerability. This is vulnerability, right? This Eight of Swords energy and this Queen of Moons energy. Being vulnerable with somebody in a love situation. So clarifying the Strength card is the King of Moons, the Six of Stars, and the Lovers. Yeah, because you got to choose. You got to choose, Cancer. Okay, Six of Stars is juggling 2 for me. So you're choosing. It could be between a water sign, okay, and a Capricorn energy, or it's Earth in Capricorn. I know, like 2 Earth signs. It could be a Taurus and a Capricorn. Yep, 2 of Swords. So I feel like I like that you're combining the mind, you're connecting that with the Hermit energy. I would say, all this anxiety that you have going on, release it through the body, release it through that, that momentum, that movement of the body via cardio or whatever you do that's comfortable for you, but make it smooth. All right. You want to let that energy out in a smooth way. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, so your spirit, you have the Hierophant, Taurus energy again, the Knight of Moons. You have the 10 of Moons, which is Cups, right? And the 5 of Stars, which is Pentacles. So Cancer, I feel like you're reaching for something in spirit that you think you don't have, but you do. You have it. You have this 5 of Pentacles. What do you think you're lacking? I just heard direction. So it could be direction that you're lacking. You have the 7 of Moons, the 2 of Moons, and the 3 of Moons. So the 7 of Moons, this could be that confusion, right? Maybe you have options, but you have no direction that you're really set on. Right? So it's preventing movement forward. So I feel like you're going within and you're seeking that higher perspective, but it's like just out of reach. So this is, you're seeking perspective about a love situation here, and it's really weighing heavy. So you need to really go into a deep meditation. Okay, I want you still in this meditation here. The High Priestess, see? The High Priestess is coming over the 5 of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. So magic can happen when you do this, but you need to sit still and go within until you find the answers you seek. That's what you need to do. That's the Queen of Wands standing in her power as a magical being that manifests, that is confident, okay, that doesn't feel lack. that knows where to get abundance, right? Whether it's an abundance of answers, whether it's an abundance of connection, right? An abundance of anything. So, clarifying the Knight of Moons is the Five of Moons, the Eight of Wands, and the Five of Swords. Wow. Okay, so you have 555. Some of you may be experiencing a tower moment in your spirit. So this could be a massive awakening, and it could be an ego death, an ego transformation, possibly. And I feel that this is something to do with love. So you're contemplating love in a past relationship. You're contemplating what you're passionate about. It could be work as well. But the Ace of Moons, all right, that's talking about opening up your heart. The more that you open up your heart, the more answers you're going to find. Clarifying the Hierophant is the Ace of Swords. Okay, the Knight of Stars and the Wanderer. Okay, you see how still, right, the Wanderer is. So go within, and you seek that clarity. Take your time. Like I said, Knight of Stars, you need to take your time until, though. You stay there until. Meditate for, I'm feeling a lengthy time here, because I feel like you need the time to connect with spirit. You need the time with you. Eight of Stars is clarifying the 10 of Moons, the 9 of Wands, and the 3 of Swords. Yeah. So the more work that you put into this, the more that you're going to dive deep into your defense mechanisms, dive deep into your ego. Could be jealousy issues here that you're recognizing. All right. Could be passions that you're recognizing you want to go after in a love situation or a work situation. What is your advice from Spirit? 7 of Stars, the Sun, and the 10 of Stars. I feel like your advice from Spirit is to begin to plant the seeds that you want to manifest. What are they? Okay. Illuminate what they are. Illuminate your desires via your spirits. All right. Because then you can begin to align with it. The whole purpose of this reading is to align with your manifestations. But if you do not know and are not clear about what you want, then the universe is confused, and so are you. And how are you going to line up with what you want? You won't. So Spirit wants you to gain clarity and to sort of marry the masculine and feminine within you and say, okay, this is what I want. I want, this in my career. I want this in love. What can I do to take a step towards that, to get me one step closer? What can I do every day? And that's what Spirit is saying here. You need to make sure that you see that with the sun, and that you work towards planting the right seeds here. Okay. And getting ready and being patient for these seeds to bear fruit. Okay. So let's get some Moonology cards for you for advice here, Cancer. Okay. Your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. Do you know what that is? That is your spirit. You know what I said? You need to stay there until. That is this. Your commitment is being tested. How bad do you want to know? How bad do you want it, Cancer? Because Spirit's saying you're going to stay there until I tell you, right? So know that. Don't give up before the miracle occurs, right? Okay. The end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. And if you think of Capricorn, right, Cancer, which is your opposite sign, Capricorns are hard workers by nature. They want to climb that mountain, right? They will take their time, which is one of the things that came out here. You need to take your time, but they don't give up. Don't give up before the miracle occurs, because spirit is testing you. All right. The energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. And that's what I was feeling in the body. You need to move, keep moving, okay, at this pace. All right. I want you to have a pace. It's like you need to go not fast, not slow. It's similar. What sign was I doing? It's sort of in between. Okay. You need that smooth and smoothness. That's what I was getting. Smoothness in this momentum. Okay. Not something that's like bumpy or like lifting weights or anything like that. No, I would say do more of that smooth momentum. Bike riding is a very smooth momentum, right? Or machines, the elliptical, no walking, that's sort of harsh. If you're going out into nature, then meditate into nature. Be that hermit in nature, okay? All right, so let's get some crystal cards for you, Cancer, to see which crystals will serve you well in this particular situation. All right, so we have black tourmaline, protection. You can never have enough black tourmaline, I'll tell you. Oh, you have 4 here. Amethyst, humility. We have celestite, knowing, and tanzanite, angelic messenger. All right. So yeah, this knowing, I feel, is attached to the spirit here. Stay there until this knowing occurs, right? Amethyst, the humility is attached to the hermit here. Tanzanite, angelic messenger, I feel that is temperance. Okay, and temperance, I believe, was in your mind. So having patience to receive these messages, having patience with yourself, Cancer, I feel is key. And black tourmaline, protection. Make sure that you're protecting yourself before you meditate, your home, okay, your body. Yeah, so Cancer, wow. I hope this resonated with you. Good luck with these decisions. Good luck with going within, and don't give up, because you deserve to know. All right, whatever it is that you're seeking, all right, is trying to find you. So be patient with them. All right. When I say them, the angels, your higher self, okay? Please like, share, and subscribe below, Cancer. If you're wanting a personal reading, that way this is more specific to you and your questions and your needs. Link is in the description box below to my Etsy shop. Make sure that you're utilizing that link, as it will take you to the only place you can order a reading from me, which is my Etsy shop. Yeah, so Cancer, you have a good one, and I will catch you on the flip side of your daily dose of tarot. Namaste.